once again from AgriNews International. My name is Majida Korbi. I'm the AgriNews Global Coordinator, and we would like to welcome you from the International Poultry Processing Expo 2026 live from Atlanta, Georgia. As all you know, this is one of the world's most important events in the world for the poultry and the animal protein industries. This year, it hosts over 1,300 exhibitors from all around the world, from over 120 different countries. And they all came here to see the latest trends, the innovations, and the technologies transforming the industry. As many of you know, this exhibition focuses heavily on the innovation, digitalization, automation, and data, which are four key pillars in the modern poultry processing industry. For that reason, today we have the chance to meet with a leading company that has set the benchmark for the poultry processing industry for many years, offering precision, performance, and added value solution for processing plants. So come with me. Today we have the pleasure of being with Michael Gillespie, the Global Product Manager Platforms, Automation and Software from Baader, a global leader in digitalization and processing solution for the protein industry. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
And to start the conversation, today we're going to talk about something that is highly relevant with the poultry processing, data automation, the importance of having good data, and also a key idea that Baader always reinforces, which is value every gram. So let me start by asking you, under a very clear concept, value every gram, explain to me what this really means for the industry and why optimizing every gram makes a difference in performance, cost, and efficiency.
Yeah, I think when you have now modern, fast, high-speed processors, you're talking about processors that are processing up to 20, 25 million birds a year. If you can, increase the amount of output that processor processes from, even 2 grams per bird, that's a significant amount. You're talking about, 50,000 kilograms, or 100,000 pounds of chicken meat that you can actually sell onto the market. You're not wasting it. So that has, a lot of impact on producing foods, giving food to the market, but also the profitability for our customers. You also have to look to the fact that we have processes that they don't have so much footprint that they can expand with. So they have to make do with what they currently have in their processing line. So they're really trying to extract as much as they can from that processing line. You have restrictions on environmental permits. You have restrictions on noise permits. So really, our processors, our customers are looking to really extract everything that they can from the line that they have. In the future, I mean, the global population is growing. Yeah, so I think in the next 25 years, we get something like 1.5 billion more people on the planet. That increases the demand for food. So again, our customers really need to value every gram that they're producing so that they can extract everything from their production line.
Excellent. And as poultry processors, they move towards higher levels of automation and traceability. How important is the systematic data collection across the poultry processing lines?
I mean, data collection is really where it all starts. Yeah, if you're talking about automating processes, improving processes, then collecting data, collecting valuable data is really where it all starts in order to get, or in order to create new software, new control solutions, everything that comes with automation. You need to have data to be able to start that process. Yeah? It needs to be, as I say, valuable data. Yeah, so data that's coming from sources that our customers can use to really improve their processes. At the moment, you still find that there's a lot of manual data collection, where we believe, and we have definitely seen that you can take data collection to the next level without having that manual collection there.
Yeah, definitely. So today we talk a lot about data. Having enough isn't just it. What really matters is knowing how to use this data, not just having it. So, how did you manage to organize, to visualize, to turn this data into something meaningful, actionable insights for your clients?
So I think the first part, as I said, is actually collecting the data, and we already have a lot of data that is available to us from our machines, from our sensors. Normally, it comes via PLCs. And the first step that we've taken is we've embraced edge computing. So in all of our PLCs that we send out with our machines now, each one of them comes with a Baader One edge, and we use that to extract certain data points that we believe are useful for our customers. We use that data, we display it to our customers in dashboards, in very nice to use, nice to see dashboards. But we also have that data stored on databases, and we can also transfer it to our customers' own systems. So they have access to that data that can be imported into their own systems, so they can incorporate it into their dashboards that they have coming from other systems in their factory.
And now we want to take this one step further, because Baader is not only talking about data, Baader is converting data into real value through specific digital solutions. So let's make this more concrete and look at one of those innovations in action, starting with ClassifEYE.
Yeah, thank you. So this is our Baader ClassifEYE rest meat detection system. It's a vision system that is actually incorporated directly into our breast deboning systems. This is our 6630 deboning system. You can see that the camera is installed in the door here. It's taking an image of each carcass that is passing by, and it's measuring the performance of the machine. It's looking at how much rest meat is actually remaining on each carcass, if there's fillets remaining, left, right, center fillet, if there's any damaged carcasses, and also the efficiency of the loading onto the machine. Then after that, we send the data through to our ClassifEYE software system, which is then used by the users in the processing factory to monitor how the deboning machine is working.
Another solution that has drawn a lot of attention is Baader One, a platform that transforms machine data into actionable information. Could you please show us how it works?
So Baader One is a Baader software solution that takes the data that we've collected from all of the machines in the production line. For example, the ClassifEYE system that I've just shown you. And it takes the data, it communicates it to one central server, and then it allows the customer to visualize that data into dashboards that they can use to then monitor the machine, monitor the process, and make decisions in order to improve it. So this is an example of a dashboard in Baader One from the ClassifEYE rest meat detection. You can see we have a lot of different charts, a lot of different graphs, and also some heat maps here to really direct our processes into where they should be going to improve their process. This is completely customizable. Yeah, so each user can have multiple dashboards. So depending upon what they're producing during the day, they can go in and they can change the dashboard very quickly to get an overview and to react quicker to what's happening in the line.
It's great to see how technology and smart data are shaping modern processing, and as Baader says, value every gram. We're definitely seeing a lot of changes in the industry. We want to thank Michael Gillespie from Baader for joining us today and sharing valuable insight from the company, which is clearly helping shape the industry and the future of the industry. And to all of you, thank you once again for joining us from IPPE 2026 live from Atlanta, and stay tuned.